Twitch chat first before anything. What's going on, guys? We got grand finals.
Oh, is this good?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oops, I forgot to update.
Between Craftis and Pug. Pug actually lost to Craftis earlier today, so see how it goes.
So far, Pug is doing pretty well.
If I'm in chat, by the way, if you guys can like tell us how the mic quality is, because it's still very work in progress apparently.
Just make sure the sound is alright, the levels and everything.
Craftis right now going to a stage just a little bit bigger. In this matchup, it's a little bit more preferred because you don't want to have like less space to run away from Lucina. So just dropping a second stock right there, bringing them pretty even, but Pug already evened it up right off that one hit. It's a good thing to jump right there, just doesn't get hit by the counter. Oh snap.
Pug's got a lot of momentum here as well. He's been doing pretty good. You know, his losers run was a pretty good run, and you know, he obviously made it back to grand finals. Or is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He had to beat Yes Man's Little Mac to get here.
With corner of all and that is 2-0 for Pug.
Yeah, so we're gonna see if we're gonna. It's looking like a reset, but I know beforehand Craftis was lobbing out a lot of combos in training mode and just getting his movement ready. So he hasn't played in a little bit, so I don't know if he's trying to warm himself up or he's trying to figure out what's going on. But it seems like Pug's definitely just kind of woken up since the last time he played him.
What?
Can you hear me? Yo, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know.
Wait, what? Pug?
Unfortunate SD.
That's alright. Craftis did that, I think, earlier.
Oh, so they traded his keys then.
I was watching a Sonic and PSD, but I don't know which one it was.
I have an SD today, so it might have been.
Cool.
Still very even though. Like even though he's down in stock, just literally one hit or one edge guard. Me and Craftis were actually talking about that on the way up here. Pug will sometimes just grab release him on ledge like that, and it actually, if Craftis immediately grabs ledge, it's less iframes. So, smart by Pug to do that.
Interesting.
Because if you didn't know, the more airtime you have, the more invincibility you get. So, Pug's just trying to lower that on Craftis so that way he get a harder punish on him on ledge. But you're not going to kill him yet. It feels weird because you can hear it like over there, and then you hear it come from like over here. But you see it.
Yeah, it's like a second though.
Nice F tilt on the ledge, just covering that neutral get up.
Pug is gonna bring us even out of one string.
Yeah, literally one up air or one up tilt is just gonna make this mad even. The thing is with Sonic, you can't really challenge Lucina when she's juggling you, so you have to play really passive. Oh, almost got a really nice conversion off of that, but it was on the opposite side when he down aired. Oh, and nice recovery by Craftis, just avoiding that down air so that way he doesn't get spiked from Pug. Oh damn, went really far off stage for the. I guess you said this is kind of like.
Bet there's gonna be a shield breaker.
It's scary, especially versus Sonic. You don't really have that like good out of shield options. Ooh, going for a hop dash. It's pretty safe on block, so it's good for Craftis to go for that. This is one F tilt on ledge from either of them, or back throw is gonna do it. Yeah. So Craftis taking one game in this first set of grand finals. See if he can prevent the reset.
A reverse 3-0? Are you rooting for Craftis here?
No, I mean, no. See, I love them both, but like they made a mass weekly of Rhode Island Grand Finals. So like everyone's like,
oh yeah.
they really just destroyed all the mass players just to get here.
And they played earlier. It's gotta be exhausting to have to play twice.
And no matter what, they've only lost to Rhode Island this tournament because if Pug loses to Craftis, then he lost to Rhode Island, or if Craftis loses to Pug, he lost to Rhode Island. I don't know what stage they went to. Oh, Battlefield? So.
Battlefield? Oh, this is... I'm just gonna say it's Pug's because it's like his best stage.
Yeah, I usually try to ban this versus him just because it's... Craftis honestly kind of likes it versus Lucina though, because you can, if like you play it optimally, quotes, you can circle camper, which is still a little hard, but...
I think Craftis has got enough experience to do so.
Yeah, it just... Right now, it looks like he's just trying to out-neutral Lucina, which is still really hard to do, but... Oh, that Dolphin Slash really not reaching. I'm surprised, because Sonic had his hand out too, didn't even get hit by it.
Yo, Pug.
Yo, is that rooting? I'm gonna be playing.
I thought I was gonna get up into that forward smash.
You know what I'm mad about? Craftis always hits that versus me and just missed it right there versus Pug. Pug literally neutral get up right for it and then nothing happened. I went, ha! And just completely didn't hit it. Ooh.
I'm only laughing because you're laughing.
I was just laughing because I said oop. And oop was not the response that I thought I was gonna say, but then I remembered, I'm like, wait.
Ooh, alright, bringing that right even.
If someone's watching this, walks up to me and says oop, I'm actually not talking.
Yeah, someone's gonna come up to you like at SmashCon and be like, whoop.
Yeah, that's a thing. My whole tag at Smash will be oop. Just not. I think that's like my favorite response to something. It's like, yo, I broke this. Oops.
Whenever I walk, so because I like have work and there's a ton of people in the store all the time. Whenever I like walk into someone, I'll be like, oops, sorry.
Alright, super off topic. Before I got here today, I had to go pick up Craftis from his house. So I'm at a gas station because I'm low on gas. And then I walk out of the gas station and he's like, alright, have a good day. I hold the door for this lady. She looks at me, puts her cigarette out, and just walks through the door and smiles. And doesn't even say thank you or nothing. I was like, yo, this lady.
The worst.
I was like, this lady, first of all, took her time. Like, what if me and Craftis didn't make it for bracket? This grand finals would have been. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
This dude got.
He got there. He got the dare.
Actually evaporated. He's gone. I didn't see if he re-grabbed the ledge though, or if it was just like a 2-frame.
I think that was a 2-frame, honestly.
It's pretty consistent. Well, not like super consistent, but like Pug's played me before and killed me at like 30 with it, so it's pretty good versus Sonic. That was a little overkill at 160, I think, but
Hey, it was an option though.
yeah, he got the kill for it. So
I like post-spiked someone with corn like a couple weeks ago. I was so proud of myself. First time I've ever done that with downer.
I remember that, and then you were like, yo, I did it.
I did it! Oh, and here it comes back again.
Yeah, so that was pretty nice edge guard from Craftis. So yeah, it doesn't go for another up air. one hit from Lucina, because even though her strings are like 20%, Sonic's main weakness probably is landing and getting off a ledge, and those are like Lucina's like strong suits. So doesn't want to overextend too much in this matchup. Yeah, right there, like go for a forward air, still gets hit from a combo, but only down throw at B. Pug's the only Lucina I've ever seen actually go for it, and he's the best one in New England. So it's like, I'm not sure what the thought process is, but it always works out really well.
And there's Pug taking that game for the set. Reset.
Almost died from a downer off the top of the screen.
I can hear Craftis outside. He goes, yo, I went for the back air.
If this wasn't soundproof, I would have like went like, yo, really?
Yo. They're still gonna be playing area.
Yo, so stream, you can't see this, but there's like a window from the players and where we are right now, and there's just this one googly eye that has been throwing me off the entire time since I came here.
I didn't even notice that.
Dude, I went to go play Yes Man, and then I was like, all right, what the heck? And I look up and I just see the googly eye, and I'm like. But nonetheless, going into this reset of the grand finals, we got PS2 as the pick. So I'm assuming they probably gentlemen here just because at the beginning of the set, Pug was either looking for a down tilt or a counter right there, but Craftis knew, so it just goes right over it. Nice up throw into up air. Surprisingly, actually got up air to work right there. Usually go for nair just because it's more consistent, but let's see, back throw.
So, for the first like couple months after Ultimate came out, nobody gave me the memo that we now gentlemen PS2. So I gentlemen Smashville for the first like 2.5 months. Thanks for telling me, guys. But,
That's so unfortunate.
Like nobody cared. So like I wonder like if there's still people who like gentlemen to other stages, because like I used to gentlemen to Lilat in 4 just because no one really liked to play on it, and I was like, oh whatever, I like Lilat.
You want a gentleman to everyone's least favorite stage right now, and then they're like,
I actually got people to gentleman me.
and then
To
they're
Lilat
like,
though.
yeah, sure.
Because I played Corrin, and a lot of people didn't know about the cool stuff you could do on Lilat with Corrin, because a lot of it was like extending below the actual like floor.
Yeah.
So I could like give it to people. It was kind of fun. But
I'm about to start doing that. Be like, "Wait, you want a gentleman to Kalos?" And then
Yeah,
be like,
right?
"That's a counter pick," and I'd be like, "It's okay,
Yeah,
we can
it's
gentleman
fine.
there."
oh no,
Oh,
air
no.
dodge. That was
Unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Air dodge just not sometimes air dodges will do that. You just won't be able to grab ledge, but Pug's still got a full stock lead over Craftis basically. He's at 160. Sonic's a lightweight, so up throw will most likely kill at the moment, but he's getting stringed a little long right now from Craftis, but
And there's the back air.
yeah, just clean up that stock with the back air.
I really want Pug to do that shield breaker. That's what I call the thing. So I'll be like, yo, Pug, do the thing. And it's always shield breaker, and then he always somehow gets to stop. Even if they're at like 20%, he'll still somehow kill them in like 3 hits. It's just the most amazing thing ever. I love it.
I'll never forget too, because Craftis is like used to it because he plays him so much. But he got, the first time he played Unleashed, he got 3 of them in the whole set, and I was like, yo, why you holding shield? Craftis is a little bit more cautious about it. He's had his shield broken a few too many times. So we'll see if he gets caught by it, but right now I think Pug's gonna look for just something safe like a back air or just down air. Sonic actually has 0 options to deal with down air unless you like they land in you and you parry it. That's like the only thing you can really do. You can just try to punch off of that, but otherwise you have no real options. Yo, from the commentator room, I heard the parry and then I didn't know who hit who. It just sounded like a really loud, like, dolphin noise.
Yeah.
Oh, it's unfortunate he got sent that way. That would have been the stock for Pug too, but Hop Dash actually gonna kill Pug right there.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. It's you side B and then like within like a few frames you jump and it's
So you hop dash.
yeah, you know the hammer spin dash from Smash 4?
Yeah.
It's like that, but you don't
Okay.
grab people. It makes me sad. What's up?
I wish Corn had cool stuff.
I wish Corn had the distance on his pin bag. That was cool.
Alright, to be fair, I love the distance on pin because you can get really good like frames with it.
Yeah.
I've gotten quite a few since the game, so.
That was,
Oh,
that was
and
so
the up throw.
anticlimactic.
I
He
know.
went. He grabbed his dice.
Yo, negative. Oh, you can't go negative.
Yo, so Craft is down -1 games to Pug 0. Like, probably, I didn't see what stage they picked, but that man snapped it pretty quick, so he was pretty confident about
Yo,
whatever stage he went to.
Same stage. Yo, they just went random.
Oh, they picked the song too?
Oh, they picked a song.
Yeah, my phone. So I have my phone up so that I can like see the stream, and it's a little bit delayed from what we see. So
Well, yeah, it's streams. All streams are delayed.
no, you got it. Jefferson now with a pretty good lead on Pug. Oh, it goes for homing attack. It's a little bit risky. He's actually at PCG. He died to that because he went for a homing attack and it whiffed, and he got arson back at a 30. And Pug tried to do that.
Arson
but-
backer.
What's up?
Did you say arson backer?
Yeah.
How is Pug gonna get arson right now?
No. I'm saying that like he almost got back here. Like he almost
I
died.
was gonna say, that doesn't look like a Joker to me. So he did play Joker in one of his sets earlier, before he went Corrin.
Yeah.
And he went my color Corrin. So now I have to best of 5 Pug for color, and he's gonna win, and it's just gonna be terrible in crash.
See, that's what you don't understand is that Lucina is arson at all times.
Yeah, he wins. Everyone's arson except Joker. And Olimar. I don't like
I love Olimar. Alright, see here's the thing with Olimar. I love him as a character, like he's my favorite Nintendo character. But he's like
Have you ever played against an Olimar in Smash?
yeah. I
How do you not hate him?
he's so fun. What do you mean? It's like
Being Olimar or being against Olimar?
both. Cause you look at the opponent and then it's like, oh, he's got a blue Pikmin, all he's gonna want to do is grab me. So I'm gonna just run away. And then he doesn't.
I don't know what the Pikmin do. Maybe that's why I hate Olimar.
Alright, ready?
I know the yellow one is electric, and I can't tell the difference between the purple and the blue because, fun fact, I'm colorblind. So I don't know like which one it's gonna be thrown at me because I literally can't tell the difference. And then I know the white one. I don't know, but I know I don't want to get hit by the white one. I know that much.
I'll give you the deeds, ready? So red doesn't.
Neither one of them are playing Olimar. But here we go. Talk about Olimar.
Yo, you never know. What if they
Ignore
pick?
the set. Oh. And
What if they pick random and then they get Olimar and
They
then
both
this
get
whole
Olimar?
conversation just led up right to that one game?
I don't think either one of them is gonna go random in the grand finals. It's already like 10:32.
Yeah.
10:37. Wow. It's been a long night. Also,
Alright.
they go home. Or they're supposed to.
The like.
They're supposed to be.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I was like, don't they close at 9 and it's an hour and 40 minutes later? I feel bad 'cause I don't think me and Craftis held up the bracket too long, but
Wow. Hold him up the bracket. How dare you?
yo, you gotta blame Providence traffic.
How dare you?
I'm so surprised this dude homing attacked right when he was so deep. That was one air dodge away from Pug having a lead versus Craftis.
Air dodge.
Oh, up smash, yeah, just nice little punish.
And back air from Sonic. Back air scares me, like all the time.
Sonic back
It's just
air?
a fat foot in your face. It's either you get a fat foot or you get like his hand, and it's just neither one is pretty.
I always think that like Sonic back air is like a slap shot in hockey. Like it's not supposed to be allowed, but if it ever happens, it's broken.
Pug just brought that even. He was like down a considerable percent.
That's
Like
that's
a
what this
stock
matchup
in
is.
100. And this man's brought this back.
That's the hard part too. Trying to hold a lead versus Lucina because she kills you way easier and way earlier than Sonic kills her. Because you have to go for like an edge guard with Lucina, and it's kind of hard to edge guard her with Sonic because she was like.
Well, yeah, it's the same.
I feel like I developed a list when I said Sonic's name right there. I said Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh, forward air gets a drag down hit, but it's not enough to take out Pug. This is still really close. This is basically anyone's game right now. This is one shield breaker and F smash. Craftis is still at kill percent right now.
Everyone's at kill percent. That's my favorite game.
Ooh, try getting F tilt on the neutral get up. Nice homing attack and oh, see if that was me, that would have been game number 2. That would have been the game right there. He never, I don't know. He probably kick himself a little bit. He's always really like consistent with those.
Can we just say Craftis is blessed right now?
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. He was though.
This matchup's hard. Like he just dash attacked at 160 and she didn't die. But that, yeah.
That's it, and that's 1-1.
I want to say that because there's been like, I don't know if Craft's ever done it.
I can't believe that was all one game.
Yeah.
That was so long.
Yeah, I'm grabbing a chair. This is gonna be a while.
You should have just timed him out.
He should have just timed him out.
Time him out. Time him out.
Don't do that, please.
Look at Pug's face. He's just like, I don't want to play Craftis anymore. He wants to go home.
Can we talk about how Pug's whooping people's butts without glasses today?
Yeah, right?
Like, is he nearsighted or farsighted? Like, what does he have glasses?
He's nearsighted.
Alright.
He has trouble. Well, I think he has trouble with both, not gonna lie. Because I was trying to like get him to like. Okay.
I think an NFL just happened.
Yeah, something like that. I can't see.
I wish that was like a GIF. I think he just got to. It was just super relaxed.
I can't see. Oh god.
Sure you can't see. She's got 2 pairs of glasses on. I got 0, but I saw that down air happen. And Pug is up 2 stocks right now versus Crafts. I could not tell you the percent, but I see it's red.
It's 95.
95? You must see in a different dimension right now. I can barely.
Well,
Oh. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I can see. You know that Fairy Odd Parents episode where he's like fighting the dragon? He's like, I can see.
Oh,
Fight. That's Pug that gets the glasses back.
Well, Pug can fight even without the glasses, as is being clearly demonstrated by this set here and that game. That is wow.
I was
The
gonna
keyboard
offer
is
my
miles
glasses,
away.
but yours are weaker than mine.
The keyboard looks like it's miles away.
Yeah,
Do you have
that's
bifocals?
bifocals?
Yeah, do you have bifocals?
What are bifocals?
It's where there's a different prescription on the bottom and the top.
Oh, no.
It's like reading glasses.
I
They look like under the glasses of the keyboard.
I used to have transitions. You ever have those?
No, I had. You look like you're miles away. I had those glasses since I was in like, I want to say like 11th grade, maybe even 10th, because the frames are like mad strong. Alright, and here we are.
Yo, I didn't get to say, this is the best song pick ever. It's Open Your Heart. Alright, second best song pick right here.
Second best. What's the best song?
IMO, it's Live and Learn.
In
but
my opinion.
Craftis' favorite song is Studiopolis on this stage, so I'm surprised he didn't pick that.
You know,
But-
honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about because I've never actually looked at the song list for any of the stages besides Joker's.
I know all of Sonic's, most of Persona's, and I know Ring a Ding. Do you know Ring a
Ding,
Ding?
ding, 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 ding.
Oh.
It reminds me of like just the title, Ring a Ding. It reminds me of what does the fox say?
You go to the stage. If you say it in front of Craftis, he'll actually flip and be like, "No, bruh!" Like he'll be so mad. I tell him all the time. I'm like, "I'm gonna counterpick you at Ring a Ding." He's like, "No." Ooh, back throw.
Whoops. I wonder why Pug Dash is back there.
I actually feel blind right now. Like,
Yeah, me too. My right eye like starting to twitch because it's the wrong perspective.
I'm starting to see a different dimension. Yo, I think my eye actually starting to do it. I didn't feel anything until you said it, and then my eye was like, I feel like my eye had a heartbeat.
Alright, back to double glasses time.
Alright,
I can see so much clearer now.
from my point of view, this literally looks like Minecraft. It's just green and brown. Like, I cannot tell the difference.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see! Oh my god!
Wait, how did? Alright, we're back commentators. How did Craftis lose stop there?
I couldn't see. My eye was twitching.
And we looked away for like 5 seconds. He's dead.
That was a clutch air dodge though. He almost died. And he has the air dodge, and yeah, it's gonna be a start. Usually, if one of them air dodges, the other one's just gonna go off, and they should be dead. But
They should be.
I know if one that sends off, you got it. Oh, that was really nice control on the up B and the air dodge from Craftis. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Back air doesn't get the back air, but
A whole 23%. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
he has a true 46% combo. He just wasn't even.
Oh, he just fell.
Craftis looked a little flustered at that, but hopefully he can keep his head and just try to bring this to a game 5 and make this try to take it home for himself. But Pug right now has a whole stock lead against him, so wow. Ooh, catches the spot dodge with the F smash. And this is one stock apiece. The stage right now looking like it's kind of being a power for Craftis. Up air, it's not going to work on Lucina out of shield. There's certain characters that they're tall enough, but because Lucina's so skinny, you're only going to get the first hit of it. Unless you get into a combo like that, which was nice spin dash into up air. It's got 31%. I'm not sure if Pug went for an F smash. I don't know if he wanted to run off air, but
You know, honestly, I can't tell the difference between Sonic's moves just because they all just bang.
You know, a lot of people say that too. That's the sad part. There's so much. Alright, there's a post that I got from the Sonic Discord, which is like a delete this post, but he does like Wolf's up smash, and I was like, this would have been so like perfect. And then being Craftis, like, if you run against the wall, he does a backflip and it looks like Fox's up smash, and like he could have.
Yo, he's just a friend.
He could have had.
No!
Game 5.
Well, that's game 5.
See, like, I can't root for either one.
I'm not rooting. I'm just.
Get
You know,
fired. No!
Getting out of here would be nice. Alright, let's go. Both of you.
It's because he had open your heart. Watch. Pug, see, does Pug have a stage he goes to that like
Battlefield. Oh, they're changing stage from PS2 to FD.
So Pug looked like he was about to change characters. So I don't know if we're gonna see the Yink or the Young Link, and we are not gonna see it. They're right on the side of each other, so it's always confusing. You never know. So this is the final game of 1UP's tournament series. It's of today.
No. It's been off for the past like hour. Like you left and then it turned off, and I tried to like swipe the keypad and it just didn't turn back on. So I was like, oh, okay.
It probably is dead. Like right in here was in the 20s, so.
Oh, well, have a good
It's
day.
got its whole life ahead
See
of
you
it.
out there.
He said the computer's in its 20s, that is its whole life. It's just barely able to legally drink soon. Alright, yo. He said 20s, that's the Nice jab block from Craftis. Getting a down tilt into a forward air. And getting the spring, keeping his double jump. And getting another spring to go and gimp Pug, but gets the F smash on the neutral get up.
And that brings the stocks even. This game seems like it's going on forever already.
They both lost their first stock in 2 minutes, so like if it sort of go on the same average, it would be like a minute less on the clock. But I don't think. The thing is, with Sonic, you have to play patient, and then they have to play kind of patient too. But Pug's probably like top 5 in the world versus Sonic, just because he's played Craftis so much. So he knows his matchup better than basically almost anybody.
He actually like caught that tech too.
That was really good, yeah. Ooh, down tilt into one hit aside B out. He's looking for a reaction at Craftis, but Craftis didn't bite. And he's out of a jump. Yeah, baits out that homing attack, but he's got all of his resources back and has the iframes. He goes through with the spin dash up air.
Also, shout out to our like whole 2 viewers.
Yo, let's
that
go
we
2 of you.
got. As many viewers as there are commentators.
Yo, if I know any of you in the chat, it's Maroon if you want to say hi. If you want to say yellow.
Is this 2
2-2, yeah.
Alright. The background is too distracting here, honestly. Wow, Craftis just died. Alright, so we are back to even again.
And this is last stock for each of them, so this is going to be a very this is going to be the end of the tournament, this last stock. So we're going to see who has the juice to pull through and who wins this whole tournament. No, it said Juice got me 15 mosquito bites.
Shout out Juice, by the way,
Yeah,
for the
well,
mosquitoes in your backyard.
I love Juice. We're going for an edge guard. Oh, it doesn't get the... Oh my god, and now the situation's been reversed. Oh, gets single hit up air, gets F tilt, gets Pug off stage. Still believe he has a jump though, yeah, just burns it right there to recover, and goes through the F smash and comes back with his own. This is really close back air. Not gonna do it, but oh, really clutch air dodge, avoiding the neutral air.
What?
Back throw for stage positioning. Ooh, goes for the F smash. It's getting a little scary right now because they're both one hit away from dying.
Death is imminent.
Ooh, a nice forward throw and
I can't tell if it's the setup or like.
yeah, I heard that too. I was like, no. Oh, up air, send him to the blast zone, but not gonna kill him yet. He's burning his jump. Pug doesn't get the right coverage on the landing though. Hop dash is right over him. Doesn't even get the hit, I believe. See, back throw. Oh, really nice. Oh, an up air not working. That's unfortunate for Craftis, but back throw He's
And
gonna
that
do
takes
it.
the game and
Craftis
set.
is your winner of one up games for this week.
Yo, congratulations, Craftis. Alright,
So
and that's it for stream tonight, guys.
Shout out
Thank
to
you
the
very
four of
much.
you.
Yeah, thank you very much for sticking to the end, and have a great night.